Welcome to my YouTube channel Pharmacology. Digvijay Part 1. Which of the listed terms is described by all the chemical processes that take place in the organelles and cytoplasm, the cells of the body? A. Metabolism. B. Cellular respiration. C. Homeostasis. D. Physiology. Answer is A. The quoted statement is a definition of metabolism. Though, which major organ lies deep to the right hypochondriac region? A. The stomach. B. The spleen. C. The liver. D. The duodenum. Answer is C. Hypochondriac equals below the rib cartilage. Liver is located mostly on the right side. Teen. Which plane of the body divides it into dorsal and ventral regions? A. Transverse. B. Axial. C. Coronal. D. Sagittal. Answer is C. Dorsal and ventral equals front and back. A coronal section so divides the body into these sections. Char. To which of the following does the tissue level of structural organization refer? A. Atoms, icons, molecules and electrolytes. B. Mitochondria, ribosomes, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum. C. Nephron, alveolus, villus, lobule. D. Muscle, nervous, connective, epithelial. Answer is D. The listed structures are the four major tissue types. 5. The directional term, superior, in anatomy means which of the following? A. Cephalic. B. Ventral. C. Caudal. D. Dorsal. Answer is A. Cephalic refers to the head region, while superior refers to being closer to the head than is the other anatomical structure in question. Che. Which of the following is the best definition of physiology? A. The microscopic study of tissues and cells. B. The study of how the body works. C. All the chemical processes that take place in the organelles of the body's cells. D. The body's automatic tendency to maintain a relatively constant internal environment. Answer is B. Physiology is indeed the study of how the healthy body functions. 7. The anatomical position could be described as which of the following? A. Lying down prone. B. Lying down supine. C. Standing, displaying the ventral surface of the body. D. Standing with arms and legs abducted. Answer is C. This is the best answer. Standing is required, as is having the arms hanging parallel to the sides, with palms facing forward. Which choice best describes the location of the majority of the musculoskeletal system? A. It is in the dorsal cavity. B. It is in the ventral cavity. C. It is in the abdominopelvic cavity. D. It is not located in a body cavity. Answer is D. The musculoskeletal system is located in the arms and legs, and surrounding, but outside of the abdominopelvic, thoracic and the dorsal cavities. Which of the following are the contents of the ventral cavity? A. Heart and lungs. B. Brain and spinal cord. C. Viscera. D. Gut, kidneys, liver, pancreas, spleen, bladder, internal reproductive organs. Answer is C. This is the best answer. It is a collective term for all organs in the thoracic and abdominopelvic cavities. Thus, which of the stated relationships is correct? A. The heart is inferior to the clavicle. B. The shoulder is distal to the carpals. C. The phalanges are proximal to the metacarpals. D. The eye is medial to the eyebrows. Answer is A. The heart is indeed below, inferior, to the clavicle. All other choices are wrong. 11. Which of the following are the contents of the dorsal body cavity? A. Heart and lungs. B. Brain and spinal cord. C. Viscera. D. Gut, kidneys, liver, pancreas, spleen, bladder, internal reproductive organs. Answer is B. Dorsal refers to the back, the cavity enclosed by the skull and vertebrae. 12. Which of the stated relationships is correct? A. The heart is superior to the large intestine. B. The shoulder is distal to the metacarpals. C. The phalanges are proximal to the carpals. D. The eye is medial to the nose. Answer is A. The heart is indeed above, superior, to the intestine. All other answers are wrong. 13. What is the study of how body parts function called? A. Histology. B. Physiology. C. Homeostasis. D. Metabolism. Answer is B. Physiology refers to function. 14. Which of the following correctly describes the two named body parts? A. The elbow is proximal to the shoulder. B. The phalanges are distal to the carpals. C. The ribs are proximal to the sternum. D. The elbow is distal to the knee. Answer is B. Phalanges, phalangeal bones, are indeed further from the trunk along the arm than are the carpals, wrist bones. 15. Which one of the following statements is correct? A. The diaphragm separates the brain and spinal cord. B. The ventral cavity contains the male and female reproductive system. C. The abdominopelvic cavity contains the spinal cord. D. The dorsal cavity contains the brain and spinal cord. Answer is D. Dorsal means back, and that is the cavity with spinal cord and brain. B is incorrect as the genitalia are outside the ventral cavity. Sola. Complete the sentence correctly. Cervical vertebrae are A. Superior to the rib cage, B. Inferior to the thoracic vertebrae, C. Located between the thoracic and sacral vertebrae, D. Fused into a single bone called the sacrum. Answer is A. Cervix refers to neck. The cervical vertebrae are in the neck, hence are above, superior, to the rib cage. Satra. The dorsal body cavity contains which of the following organs? A. The brain, B. The brain and spinal cord, C. The brain, spinal cord and heart, D. The brain, spinal cord, heart and kidneys. Answer is B. Dorsal refers to the back and is opposite to ventral. Only the brain and spinal cord occupy the dorsal cavity. All other answers are incorrect. 18. What does the process known as anabolism refer to? A. The use of energy for producing chemical substances, B. The breaking down phase of metabolism, C. All the chemical process that take place in the organelles of the cells, D. The supply of nutrients to the body's cells. Answer is A. Anabolism refers to the process of constructing, building molecules, think anabolic steroids. B. refers to catabolism, C. refers to metabolism. 19. To what does the term hypochondriac refer? A. A condition of having too few chondria, B. The region of abdomen inferior to the ribs, C. A person who often complains of an ailment, D. Having insufficient cartilage in the knees. Answer is B. In this case, hypo means below, while chondra refers to the cartilage joining the ribs to the sternum, the costal cartilages. The regions of the abdomen immediately inferior to these rib cartilages, on the left and right sides of the body, is what is being referred to. B. If a medical image displays internal anatomy to identify a region of the abdomen, which of the following describes the section? B. Hypogastric, C. Epigastric, D. Right section through the nose and umbilicus that divides the body into right and left on the anterior surface of the abdomen. Section through the midriff at about the level of the liver. C. A cross section through the upper chest at about the level of the shoulders. D. A vertical section through the midpoint of the clavicle and through either the right or left thigh. Answer is A. A sagittal section divides the body into left and right portions. A mid-sagittal section means that the dividing line is in the vertical midline of the body so that the halves are equal. Which term describes the location of the adrenal glands with reference to the kidneys? A. Proximal, B. Distal, C. Superior, D. Inferior. Answer is C. The adrenal glands are on the cephalic side of the kidneys. Being closer to the head, they are termed superior to the kidneys. Bias. Which of the following terms is not used to identify a region of the abdomen? A. Left hypochondriac, B. Hypogastric, C. Epigastric, D. Right sacral. Answer is D. Right sacral is not a region on the anterior surface of the abdomen. 23. What structure separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity? A. The mediastinum, B. The diaphragm, C. The peritoneum, D. The pylorus. Answer is B. The muscular diaphragm physically separates these two ventral cavities. 25. Which structure within the cell produces ATP, adenosine triphosphate? A. The mitochondria, B. The nucleus, C. Peripheral proteins, D. The endoplasmic reticulum. Answer is A. This is a basic function of mitochondria. All other answers are wrong. 26. Which of the following is not a component of the cell plasma membrane? A. Cholesterol, B. Protein, C. Microfilaments, D. Phospholipids. Answer is C. Microfilaments occur inside the cell. Which list below contains the four types of tissue? A. Extracellular FLUID, skeletal tissue, glandular tissue, connective tissue. B. Extracellular FLUID, muscle tissue, glandular tissue, cartilaginous tissue. C. Neural tissue, skeletal tissue, epithelial tissue, cartilaginous tissue. D. Neural tissue, muscle tissue, epithelial tissue, connective tissue. Answer is D. These are the four types. Extracellular FLUID is not a tissue. Cartilage is a type of connective tissue. Homework comment tire answer. What are tendons and ligaments composed of? A. Dense connective tissue, B. Liquid connective tissue, C. Muscular tissue, D. Epithelial tissue. Which one of the following cell types is found in epithelial tissue? A. Plasma cells, B. Leukocytes, C. Keratinocytes, D. Chondroblasts. This type of important question plus like, share and subscribe.